Hey there! I'm Chroma, and welcome back to A Hat in Time. Last time, we entered the Subcon Forest and got our souls stolen from us. So, actually, if we go into here, we can see all our contracts here, and what I didn't show before is that we can actually swap between the different contracts that we still have to complete. So, yeah, that is a thing there. This time, we are going to continue our way onto trying to get our soul back, and also some timepieces along the way. So, we have a few options towards us, Act 4 and Act 2. No Act 3 yet. But yeah, I think this time we're gonna turn into Mario and be a plumber, I guess, and go venturing in the Subcon well, I suppose. And we can see something in the loading screen picture thing. I guess I could call this a thumbnail of the level, but if I want to use that lingo. Oh, yeah, and then we have some stuff here, and some of those see-through platforms that I talked about in the last episode that we hadn't seen, and since Mafia Town. We also start in the same area, but facing a different way, because we have to go a different way, and there's less fire around, so that is a thing. Yeah, so I was gonna say something else, I completely forgot. Oh yeah, we saw something in the kind of thumbnail of the level, I suppose, of us kind of swinging. So that's some stuff of what we might potentially find. So before we go that way, actually, sorry, we do kind of want to go that way. I just completely went away from it. There is some exploring that we want to do, but I guess we'll start off by heading in this direction.
On top of that big tree is pretty good.
Yes, I checked it out myself. Although, actually, another thing I want to go check out. If we go in here, we can actually see this Snatcher. Like, this is maybe his house? I don't know.
What's up, kiddo? You don't know where to go? You're supposed to be cleaning the well, kid. It's deep inside the swamp, but it's big enough even a tiny thing like you can't miss it. Try not to trip and hit your head at the bottom.
Oh, I kind of got out of his laugh, but I can just recreate it. Alright. No, yeah, so continuing onwards here. So here we can see more people talking. We can see another one of those fire, spirit things from before. We can talk to them here. I think you say the same thing as the last one.
Needs more.
Yes, so that's the same thing as the last group said. So we have the same kind of situation where we have these paintings and we have fire, and there was also, I believe, blue fire kind of blocking up stuff other places in the level. So, putting two and two together, we can see what this might do. Oh no! Wait, I didn't think I was... Okay. I was about to explain something else, but I didn't realize I was standing not where I meant to be standing. Oh, so we can see one of those penguins in there as well. So we can see this ground here doesn't just straight kill us when we walk in it. If we stand in it, it's kind of like quicksand, and we slowly sink, and eventually hands come up and grab us. I thought the lily pads counted as ground, because they were leading towards the painting, but they don't. So we can quickly use this to, we can go get it, and quickly come back, and then throw it in the fire. And here, we only have two, so that's also something to note. Yes, I guess. And then here we have a... Oh, I think this is one of those raccoon things from the raining level in Mafia Town, when there was those raccoon things that like dropped on us to try and kill us. So that's what these guys are. And every time I encountered them, they did damage to me. So you deserve that. Not really, but okay. Also, giant explosion. Oh, that took care of the purple flames, even though it was a blue thing here. Oh well. Yeah, so just like that, we now have a lot more of the level that we can go and navigate through. And I think I'm going to use the sprint hat. I wonder what happens if I use this in here. It does not work at all.
A real stinky feeling about this place.
Get it? Ha ha ha. Okay, so, whoop, I keep trying to... So using this, yeah. So the main trick here is to try and get a lot of air when we go across these gaps. Just like that. There's more people talking that I'm trying not to interrupt. Yeah. So we can see some stuff down there. I'm gonna go towards the level for now, like the proper way that we're supposed to go, but I'm gonna be detouring very soon. So first and foremost, I see a thing up there that I want to try and get. So I'm gonna switch to our Dweller's Mask, and this will be our first instance of trying to actually use it. So, by using it, you can see that it makes these platforms visible, and I completely missed the jump. That's kind of funny. We need the Dweller's Mask to get to this Dweller Mask thing. Yarn. Ha ha ha. So, now we need to start building up our numbers again, because we used to have a lot of yarn. Now we have 2, so not doing the greatest there, but that's okay. So we have this bell thing in the middle. If we hit it, it grows really big. Let's switch over to this one, and then this goes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Yeah. So that is what that. So it makes these things visible, except we don't actually need the Dweller's Mask for this. So it's still optional for now. If we didn't happen to have enough yarn for it, we're not completely being cut off from completing this level. Although, as it starts to go down, if we need to, we could use the Dweller's Mask to remake those videos. So. Yeah, actually, I kind of changed my mind. I think I'm gonna go and start doing some level stuff. So let's dive into this, and I kind of missed a lot of those pawns, but that's okay. Yeah, so let's see what we have lying down here. So starting off, we landed in some water. I didn't really need to point that out, but I guess I did, so sure, why not? So we can see where we came from, and whoa, okay. Whoa, whoa, jumping up here, we have a gift, which is another frog, I was gonna say frog, I don't know, I was gonna say frog, another cow thing, yeah, and then, oh, we also have another one of these spiders here that we can destroy, boom, yeah, I should actually, I kind of forgot about it completely in the last episode, but I should probably go deal with some of those relics, so I should, yeah, I'm gonna go do that, I suppose, so, yeah, so we can go in here, and there's stuff. So we have a chest in there. We can't get to it because it's all frozen. Whatever will we do? Oh no, and we're locked in. We can't get out. And we have one of these guys here. I'm also just realizing we can't actually attack in midair. That's we have a bat, but it doesn't do anything. I wasn't sure if it would be an enemy or not, but it seems to be just for aesthetics and creepy lookingness. Also, this entire area is all like frozen. That's interesting. Whoa, yeah, but yeah. So that guy. The bomb sort of things that we discovered in the last episode, we can use that to blow up the ice. And now we can see what this chest has inside of it. And, wouldn't you know, it has a badge. The only time in the game where this happens, where we have like a mandatory badge that we get. And it was the hookshot badge. And with that, we can now, as you might guess, and or maybe saw from the thumbnail of the level, I'm gonna switch to the scooter again. We now have the ability to swing on things. Yeah, I guess. So yeah, this is so like the hoop things that we saw in Mafia Town, and also the thing that we needed to be able to beat the next level in the what was it? Chapter 2, the science what was it? The train thing, train rush. That was it. Also, we have a button here. So this is the hookshot. This is the thing I was stalling, trying not to also give away what it was too prematurely, of what we need to be able to do a lot of those levels. So now that we have that, a lot of stuff opens up to us. Also, having the Dweller's Mask is nice, but I don't think it's that mandatory outside of the world, other than things like yarn. And I say as I then get another piece of yarn. And, well, yeah, that is that. So now, hitting that button, this passageway opened up again, so now we can head back the way we came. Except now we have the ability to swing through the air and be Spider-Man. Okay, so we also have more money here. We have a bit of a plug here. Wait, so this is the entire reason why this wasn't working is because there's a plug in it. What kind of design is this? It would have had to be intentional. But we can make the cork come out, and wait, there's no water's coming out of that. That's just air. Okay, fine then. But yeah, everything is rising slowly but surely. I should be going faster to kind of not, be able to not keep up with it. Or to be able to go faster than it. So we have a case where we have to be wary of stuff that is rising. So we can hit that button, and we can head back the way we came. Let's see if I can get to the top without getting wet, I guess. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, well, I mean right here, obviously, I guess I'm going right through it, but that's not what I meant. Yeah, so yeah, so in this case it's not really that deadly. I think if we were to land in the water, I'm pretty sure it's fine. There's not much like swimming in this game other than just the surface of water. So yeah, I think might be an achievement for oh, that open, please. This is a problem. Okay, so we can go over here and we see one of these tokens. Imagine if it rose up too far, we could end up missing getting, like, that token and stuff like that. But if we just keep going up and not get killed by spiders... Whoa, aw, okay. Get back up to the top. Okay. Are you slowly... That's not rising at all. It's... okay, I guess maybe it's not as deadly as I thought. I thought it was... Okay. I know there's some games that have a thing like this where we're going through a section where everything's rising, but then you have to... It's like poisonous, and you have to keep going. Actually, I can think of 2 games off the top of my head that do this, and both we might cover it one day on this channel, but I'm not going to say them because... no, I can just say straight up say them. So Pac-Man World 3 and Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy both do this. Spoilers, I guess. For a game mechanic, not a story thing, so I think it's fine to say. And with that, so we blew up that bit of ice that was blocking that, and now we're being pushed out. Yeah, this is how plumbing works. Totally. I can be an engineer. Well, okay, engineering and plumbing is slightly different, but they overlap, I guess. Yeah, and just like that, I guess it was supposed to be kind of the same wall that we blew open. Ha ha ha, so contract complete. Except, so, we should get our soul for this, but we don't, because we have more contracts that require our soul, so, yeah. Oh, and then going out of there, we got a timepiece out of that. Because somehow a timepiece fell from space and landed right in those rocks. Like, exactly in those rocks, because that is how that logic works. So, before we do that, we're actually not gonna get that right away. What I was saying before about wanting to explore, I remembered that after doing this, we're kind of spit back out into the main area. So now we're gonna do our bit of exploring. First thing I want to figure out do I have a way of opening that? Oh, now that we also have this hookshot, we can actually, yeah, launch ourselves to places. But one thing that is a little problematic is it does actually use up one of our badge slots, which is a problem. But you might notice there's a space here. I wonder what that might mean. There's also a space up here, but I actually don't remember off the top of my head what goes there. But, yeah, anywho, so heading on down here. Is there okay, I see one of these fellows. Okay, sure. Where is an apple? Okay, there we are. So I think if we take this one, there may have been a closer apple, but this should suffice. So now if we take this over to this dweller, we can launch him over the gate. I said over the gate, no! It worked! Okay, I'll take it. And just like that, we got more yards. Oh. Yeah, so now you might see a thing here. You see these purple thorns kind of going around in a circle. I wonder if that's important at all. Let's get this bit of health. Oh no! And just like that, we have the statue again.
Oh wait, it's you.
Oh wait, hold on.
Kind of expecting a new victim to step in my traps. I've already taken your soul and everything. Have you even completed your contractual obligations yet?
Working on it.
Don't take it personal, kid, but stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times my voice can handle yelling like that.
I get you. Have you do like 10 takes of like my intro sometimes. It's
I might as well extend our business endeavors.
All right, let's do that.
You stepped into my forest, and now you must pay the price.
Why is he trying to be like extra spooky there?
Which burden do you want to carry for the rest of your life?
Well, I already murdered some people, so how much worse can it get here? Actually, I went from murdering people to cleaning a well. So, yeah, okay, so here we have the same thing that we saw before with Act 5 with yeah, this. Deliver packages to 10 minions. And then we have this over here. Ah, it's the elusive Act 3. Yeah. Oh, your soul escaped into the swoops. Oh, that's interesting. I actually don't remember that being a thing. The following parts of the forest will be available Act 3. So that's like our soul that did, okay, interesting. So we have a potential boss fight here where we then be fighting our own soul. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing that before. Yeah, so as I said before, I wanted to find Act 3 so that we can do these contracts in order, I suppose. Not that we have to, just cause I feel like it.
This one should be yours. You're leading all the
Wait.
though, which is really rude when you think about it.
Except the choices were fight someone or deliver mail.
See you later.
What are your priorities, man? None of this is even. So that is also an interesting thing. So in order for us to be able to have gotten the new level, Act 3 or Act 5, we had to find a thing that was very like off to the side here, which I don't think would have been that hard to see, although there was the health thing kind of on that tree stump. So that is, I don't know, an interesting thing. If you can't find that, you can't find the level. Which is then also interesting in the fact that we have to explore for the sake of just unlocking a level. I think that's an interesting way of doing things. I do like how all these levels are very different. Now over here, we also, this was blocked off before. We can go over here and see. Oh, I'll be honest, I completely did not know where these were. I was hoping that I would stumble upon them accidentally. And it seems I did exactly just that, just not as soon as I was expecting to. Okay, so here we have another one of these, and you can guess exactly what it's going to do. I didn't expect them to be this close to each other. This one is kind of, I'll give this one the benefit of the doubt. This one is like on the path to another mission that we will be doing later on. So this one is more likely that you will run into it. The other one was more hidden. Okay, so this one's the same, so I can skip this talking here because it's the same dialogue. And then here we only have one thing to choose from, and it's chapter 5, whatever, Act 5. Yes. So here we have delivering mail, and we can see in the picture that there's like a motorcycle-looking thing that's similar to the one that we have. So that's interesting. Yeah. So let's sign on that. We've been avoiding mail delivery because apparently that's the worst kind of thing to do for our soul. And we didn't really have a choice there, and I'm skipping that because it was the same dialogue as the last time. I don't need to have all that be repeating all the time. Yeah, so I'll give that one the benefit of the doubt. It was on the way to its to another mission, which I'm not going to be going towards yet. I'm just kind of exploring to find little goodies, I guess. Any I don't know, any collectibles that we can find. Just kind of being thorough, checking off to the side. Being honest, I know Mafia Town better than this level, like because we can't really see off into the distance, and I think it's bigger in terms of horizontally, I guess. Yeah, I know less so where everything is than in Mafia Town, where it's more so easy to see because you can kind of see most of the level from, for example, the top of it. Okay, so here we are back at this tree thing over here. Let's head on over. One main thing I want to take care of is this green fire. I think that's actually going to be our first priority, is finding the spirits that we need to take out to distinguish the green fire. So I'm going to kind of go along the edge of it and see if that just so happens to take us near to where we need to be. I see them. That line, I think, oh, is it? No, that line is something else. Okay, I want to go and find them first because, oh, we're on the other side. I guess not. Okay, I want to take, yeah, no, I guess I'll take care of this area. I want to be careful about doing a bunch of, like, aerial platforming, because as, yeah, oh, I take that back. I'm finding one thing and then another thing and being taken very off focus of what I'm doing. You all say the same thing, yes. So I'm gonna go and let's go and get these portraits. In terms of getting to this one, which also looks like the bad seller. That's the thing. I want the Dweller's Mask here. So in this case, we actually do need the Dweller's Mask in order to unlock this area. Borrow you for firewood. Oh shoot, where did that come from? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Captain I. Joe? Okay, So we can quickly go over and throw that in there. This one needs 5, so it's more than any of the ones we saw so far. The first one needed 3 or 4. This one needs, the other one needed 2. This one needs 5. So we also have. So here we have a case of another game mechanic of using the Dweller's Mask, is that if we use it on these purple things, we actually, has the opposite effect where we kind of go right through it. Yeah, so that's something. And then we have 2 more of these apples that we need to destroy to be able to open up whatever this guy has in store. So let's do that. Can I burn? No, actually I probably can't burn them, but if I bring them to this Dweller, it'll turn into something that I can blow up, that hopefully I can turn 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, and then destroying that ice getting another painting, and then I can throw it into the fire. Nice. Okay, so next, let's get this other apple, if I can. Platform. Nope. And we have to be on the ground in order to be able to pick this up, so there's another little thing there. We can use the same dweller, because I don't know if there's any more ice to destroy. I think it's a matter of just pulling up the apple. So then you should go away, and then that will... Oh, it unlocked that bit up there, so now we can do this and continue going up here, and just seeing what's at the top. Oh, which is another music... Whoops. Or, no, another, painting, yes. Okay, so heading up here very, very quickly. There is another bad jet we will be getting later that might make us a little bit more helpful, but not yet. I want to go up there, but I'm not, I guess. We might actually need to get up there for another painting if it's up there, but that is another painting for now. Let's see. Okay, there's one up there. We can kind of just trace the platforms and see where we need to go. That looks like it goes up, so I think we can jump across that gap. Ah, I see. I see our path. And we're kind of heading over into this fire area that's all on fire. Yeah, but forest fire and dead trees and all that sort of stuff. Which, by the way, I guess I could use this as an opportunity to make a public service announcement. That there... Am I doing this? I guess I am doing this. While I'm talking about burning things, there's... a lot of forest fires and all that going on in Australia right now. And yeah, that's a big problem, and there are charities going on that are donating stuff towards it, so if I can do anything, or if I can say anything about that, I'd say go donate to someone else's charity and go help out Australia, because they are being, like, in all seriousness, it is in dire need of help. There's like a lot of destruction going on there, a lot of animals dying, a lot of people being, a lot of people that are, wait, okay. Trying to be serious, but also still platforming. We're heading on over this way now, just to see what's over in this section. I guess we'll come back for the other painting. Shoot, what was I saying? Australia, yes. So, yeah, a lot of damage is being done, so, yeah, that is a thing. So go, do what you can to help out, and... yeah, and there we go, opened a chest and got another thing of yarn here. Alright, now where can we jump to from here? So over there is the top of that section near where we got the other painting. I'm gonna see, can I make this? I can't, no, okay. I didn't have a dive at all, so I wasn't able to use that. Okay, so, no, okay. Shoot, okay, let's... jump there, and there. Nice, wait for this to recharge, and using it at the right time to be able to use it for as long as possible. We want it not to be active, to be able to climb up here. Okay, shoot, was there anything actually up here? I see that area over there. I don't know if we can actually... Okay, I guess not. I was hoping to... What is that noise? Oh, interesting. That's just the noises that we make when we hit that. Okay, so there's an area up there. We can't really get to it, though. Oh, and there's the last painting. How can we get to that? Okay, we're going to... Okay, motorcycle. Let's see. We need to go... Okay, go up and around, over there. So let's do just that. We have to find an entrance. Or no, we don't. I don't think... Yeah, there is not one. We need to, platform our way up and over. And another thing that we can ding, I guess, and a sort of statue kind of thing. That's something that exists. Blank, and blank. Okay, moving forward. What? The statue moved? Oh, it's... that actually... Okay, yeah, so this is a statue that moves, that is running at us. I know that this was a thing later. I did not know that that specific statue did that. That actually, like... it caught me off guard, I guess. Okay. I don't want to, like, just get run into by it. Is it gonna respawn somewhere else? Okay, I don't want to touch the ground now. Yee. Okay, so here... I guess I am. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Don't you dare. I should also mention that despite playing this, I don't like horror games. Well, this is not a horror game by any means, not even close, but like, I'm not a fan of horror games. I don't plan on covering any on this channel, maybe one day, but that would, I did, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but, yeah, I'm not a fan of what that statue is doing. Okay, so we got up there. Oh, destroying all the spiders, blew that up. Nice. That, was totally intentionally what I was trying to do. Okay, now for realsies, let's... I wasn't, okay, I thought I had the Dweller's Mask active. I was wrong. Okay, so heading on up here, we can, I was about to say use the bells, but why are you a one-time thing? I hate that. Or are you gonna activate again? I don't trust you. I don't like, okay. I don't like this. I don't know why. It's just something running at us. There could be any enemy running at us, but I don't know why that just like, is like ever so slightly creeping me out. Anywho, let's head on up here. Especially if you don't expect that to move whatsoever. Okay, oh yeah, we also got another rift token. Oh, I need to go and redeem those rift tokens. I have not done that at all. So we can ding that. Let this expand. We can ding this. Also, we can see that if two overlap, it actually cancels it out. So we can go reset that timer. Head on up this way. So we actually did not need the Dweller's Mask to get up all the way over here. So that's, another little something. No pod left behind. Even though I probably have left pods behind, but oh well. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was the camera guy, but it's another one of these cat things that we have yet to see. Okay, I guess we can head on down. Blank out. And wait, oh yeah, we didn't have the umbrella thing, did we? No, we don't. Okay. Oh. And with that, that is the last thing of fire that is distinguished. Okay, so with that, now we have access to the entirety of the Subcon Forest. Yeah. Now, there's still a lot more exploring that we can do. We can see a lot of shiny things in the distance. I think that is enough. No, not more of those statues. I'm watching you. No. Are you serious? That's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I didn't know that there was more around here. I know one location in the game where there are those things. I didn't know that there was more of them. Let me just get away from that. No. Okay, let's see. Are you selling anything else I can buy? I have a lot now. I might regret this. I'm gonna buy this one. Yee. I'm saving up my money for one thing that I know that seller sells. Actually, two things. But I don't know how long until we're gonna find them. But I'd actually have to buy some of these for them to go away for other things to show up. So, I don't know. But anyways, with that. I don't have, oh yeah, so no bonk badge. Now if we dive into stuff, we can just run up it right away, as opposed to if I go back to the motorcycle one, if I can hit the right buttons, we would just bonk into it and fall. So that also helps our platform abilities. Oh, there's a noose here that we could, I did not know that talked. So that's something we can be on the lookout for to be able to get launched up to other areas. But that specific area, there didn't seem to be anything up there that we can get up to. I guess not. Yeah, there's also a thing there, I guess. Anyway, so now, for now though, I think that's good. Do it for this. Let's go get our timepiece and get on out of here. I mainly just wanted to unlock those 3 areas. We can explore the rest of what there is in different levels. Yeah, just because I don't want to do all the exploring here now for this to be like an hour-long episode, and then do other missions where in this world where there's not stuff to explore, and then have them be only like 10 minutes. I wanted to be a little consistent, hopefully. Yeah. So with that, we got another timepiece, which was for the whole well thing that we did all the way back near the beginning. So yeah, that I believe brings us up to 10. I was not keeping track of the total at all. I don't know how many we need to unlock the next area. I think it was like 12 or 14. No, it was 14, yes. So we're still a little bit away. Well, we're 4 away from unlocking the next area, but yeah, yeah, so that is another mission that we have beaten in the Subcon Forest. So, as well, we found both of the contract things to unlock the next 2 missions. So as you can see here, yeah, bam and bam. Oh, and we got a time ring. Interesting. And dun dun dun. So that is that, and that is that. Cool, where are you? I'm curious. Ooh, okay, see, also with this area being a lot more not maze-like, but just hard to navigate. I don't completely know where that is, but I can see that that pipe thing will probably be easy to see. I just haven't come across it yet. It might be in the green area, the green fire area that we got rid of. I guess we'll have to find out. But that'll be in a while. I don't know when I'm going to cover all the time rifts, but yeah, we'll see. So now we have 3 different levels that we can go to. This one, and this one. So I guess, yeah, that is what we'll do. Now, again, we are opening up a lot of possibilities for levels that we can go to. We can go to 3 here. There's like a bunch in Mafia Town, and they're still finishing off Chapter 2. So, yeah, I think I might... I don't know, I might start going back to some of these older levels and just kind of wrapping them up a little bit. Yeah, now, especially now that we have the hookshot thing, that was the main thing I was waiting for. Oh, I completely forgot that there's one thing I didn't show off here. So, getting the ice hat allows us to do something here. I kind of never pointed this out. Let's see what is up here, so I can show that off. Boink. So, up here, I have this, yeah, sorry. I guess I have to explain this without the person being here, but up here is a thing for mods. Oh, and I can, whoa! I didn't know that this was a thing at all. Wow. Okay, that's cool. So that caught me off guard. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyways, so up here is a thing for being able to do mods and community-made levels, and that's what all this mail and stuff is. For the sake of this playthrough, just make sure everything's as vanilla as it can be. I just made sure that I disabled all my any mods that were installed and stuff like that. But I believe I don't want to like spend a bunch of time fiddling through settings, but if I go and re-enable mods, yeah, there'll be a guy here who will actually be the Mafia guy from the Alien level when we were covered in mud and we scared the bejesus out of the guy who ran away, who then gave us a times piece. He will be here, the guy with the green glasses, yeah. He'll be here, and then, yeah, by talking to him, we can activate mods and all that sort of stuff. So, really cool how this game has all this built-in, like, modding support stuff. And, yeah, definitely probably helps with the, like, longevity of this game being relevant, I suppose. But anyways, woo! Oh, I believe we also need 8 timepieces for that to appear. So, 8 timepieces plus having the, this. So, having the ice hat. So, those are the 2 requirements for that to be a thing. But anyways, enough rambling there. Yeah, it is 14 that we need to unlock this area. So, with that all said and done, where are you pointing towards? Is it pointing towards, oh, the Mafia Town one, because we haven't completed it yet. So maybe that's what we'll do. Anyways, so, enough that being said there. Oh yeah, I can also see, I'm just doing a lot of rambling, but I just wanted to also point out, because I've been meaning to bring this up. Yeah, we can actually see that black thing in the distance, that is the moon level from the Penguin DJ Grooves thing. I thought, because I knew that there was a moon level, I thought that second sun there was meant to be it, but I guess not. Even though it is glowing, but whatever. Yeah, so in the distance, that is the moon, I suppose. That is supposed to be the Penguin thing there. Anyways, okay, that's enough of my rambling for me then. So next time, we will be taking on more areas, more levels, just getting a lot more timepieces. We have 10, there are 40 in the base game. We still have a lot to go. This very well will probably be the longest series of my channel as of yet. I mean, out of 3, but still. So anyways, that will do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you around.